Yeah, the girls would like Maverick. Like, yo, Mav. What does it mean?
I'm sorry.
What does it freaking mean?
That's our dog's name, so
they naming humans now? That's super cool.
New. It is a beautiful name.
Oh, put that down. I know it's our dog's name, but just put it down. That's cool. That's dope.
Yo, he's actually considering our dog's name?
The dog is gonna die one day. You know, we're gonna miss her.
Whatever. Anyway, hey y'all.
What's up, everybody?
It is Saturday morning. Isabella is still asleep, and we decided to start looking for baby names.
Mm-hmm.
We know it's early, but we like to be prepared. We had Isabella's name before we even conceived her, actually.
I mean, years before.
We do not know the gender yet. We have not decided if we're gonna do this genetic test, which technically we could go ahead and do, or wait till the anatomy scan, but
my wife feels confident she knows what it is.
I'm hoping for a boy, y'all.
Me too.
I'm a girl's girl. I love having a girl, do not get me wrong, and I do think girls are the best, but I also like balance. I like having both.
How can you say that? How can you say that when you had the boy? It's like, well, by the way, mommy thinks your sisters are the best.
Well, all I'm saying, when you're talking about kids, girls are easier, they're more responsible, they're cleaner, they don't bounce off the walls and break your TVs. So that's all I'm saying.
I like to think they are all gifts from God.
They are blessings and gifts from the Lord.
Clearly, we don't all agree on that.
But girls can be a little easier at that stage of life.
At what stage? When
they're little. Young? Yeah, when they're little. And me and all my sisters were very easy on my parents throughout our life. We were more mild-tempered, you know. But some of my friends that have a house full of boys, everything's broken. Everything's broken. Anyway, we're getting totally beside the point. But the point is that we're gonna look at boy names and girl names because we don't know the gender yet, but we also are very intentional about meanings of names. It has to mean something good. It cannot just be cute. A purposeful meaning. We really believe that like names prophesy destiny.
They certainly can. Every
time that you're calling that name, you literally are pronouncing destiny over that person. Isabella's name means devoted to God, is her first name. Her middle name, Lexi, means helper of mankind. She is a helper of mankind who's devoted to God. And we look forward to seeing that manifest in her life.
Yep.
We are very intentional to find something that sounds good, but more importantly, that means something good.
Both.
Mm-hmm. We are going to jump right in. Make sure you stick around to the end because we are going to give our top couple boy names, top couple girl names, and we want you to give us feedback in the comments on which one you like the best.
You know, let's just jump straight down to guy names because we're hoping for a boy, just in case. Number one is Liam.
That reminds me of Liam Neeson. Is that his name?
Yeah, Liam Neeson. Yeah. Taken. So maybe he'll be an action star.
Will that make you feel like he got a little gangster?
That would be gangster. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, well, right now.
I don't have a lot of money. But I have, what do you say? I have a unique set of skills.
Are a very particular set of skills.
Liam means helmet of will, protection, strong-willed warrior.
That's cool.
I knew he would like that.
Whoa.
I knew he would like that. A strong-willed warrior.
That is cool. I have a friend that named his son Liam, and wow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ryan.
Shout out, Ryan.
That's a good name. James, William. That means they'll call him Bill.
Oh, never.
Benjamin. That's actually kind of nice.
Benjamin's all right.
Benjamin means son of the right hand, son of the south, son of my days.
Oh, okay. Son of the right hand. So that means a position of authority.
Henry, Theodore.
Oof. It's like all the old names are coming back, guys.
Yeah.
Super old names.
Old names are back in style. And just so you guys know, any name that we say we don't like doesn't mean it's a bad name. If that's your name or the name of someone that you love, no shade at all. To each his own.
We're checking for our son.
Right. Not trying to disrespect anybody's name.
You can name your child whatever you want to name it, right?
Jack. Levi, Alexander.
I like Alexander.
Alexander has some strength to it.
It's a little bit regal. The problem is they'll end up calling him Alex.
That's true. Y'all, my husband, he's definitely going to gravitate to a name that has some oomph to it, some strength or some royalty. You know, it's kind of his swag.
That's what you want. Respect.
Alexander means man's defender, warrior.
Come on. Yeah. Man's defender or warrior? What?
I told y'all he was going to gravitate to names that sound gangster. And when I say gangster, I mean warrior. Like,
She means violent.
We are not condoning any violence, nor do we live our life by the sword. Okay.
What?
Correct. We're too classy for that. Anyway.
Still cool.
Jackson, Mateo.
Jackson is like a last name, so Jackson Brawley.
It actually sounds professional. I kind of like the 2 last name swag.
I see what you're saying.
You want to put that as an option?
No.
Michael, Daniel, Mason.
Logan Brawley. What you think? Just think about Wolverine.
Is that what you want for our son, Wolverine?
I always loved the little Wolverine. When I was a kid, he was my favorite.
Logan is actually a nice name.
It's a little country, though.
Country? You think Logan is country?
I do think it's a little country, but okay. I think it sounds kind of cool, but I don't know.
Logan means...
Hollow? Oh, that's a terrible meaning. We gotta remove Logan.
Logan's got to go.
Hollow?
Sorry.
I would never name my child Hollow. That sounds terrible.
Sebastian, Owen, Samuel, Jacob, Asher, Aiden, John.
What about Wyatt?
That sounds professional.
Yeah.
I don't think it suits us though. David, Leo, Luke, Julian, Hudson, Grayson.
Some unique,
Matthew,
interesting names.
Ezra, Gabriel, Carter, Isaac, Jaden, Luca, Anthony, Dylan, Lincoln. You don't like anything?
No. No, I don't.
Thomas, Maverick, Elias.
Maverick is kind of cool.
I'm always going to think of Maverick City Music.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I'm thinking of Top Gun.
I'm not familiar.
It's okay. Forgive her.
What is Maverick on Top Gun?
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't remember this movie.
You never saw Top Gun.
Okay, well then how do you hold me to that standard?
Because that's embarrassing. You should have seen it.
Maverick means an independent man who avoids conformity.
That's cool.
Sounds like a leader.
It does sound like a leader. Maverick.
That's pretty cool. I've never heard a name meaning someone who avoids conformity.
That makes sense because Mavericks usually bump the system.
Noah. I like biblical names.
No, it's not bad.
They're saying it means peaceful.
There you have it. That's a good one.
I'm surprised that that's gangsta enough for you.
I mean, it's not like being gangster. It's about being meaningful.
Good.
Peaceful is a good thing to be.
It is a good thing to be. I definitely want peace in my life. Lots of it. Josiah.
Josiah's a good name.
He was a righteous king in the Bible. That's actually a very cool option. Josiah means God supports and heals.
That's cool.
That is very cool. Y'all, I think this name hunt is a lot more productive than we expected. Another option is your namesake. We will add Brandon to the list. It says prince or chieftain.
Every day I'm hustling.
What about Kai?
Kai? Where do you see that? Oh, down there.
It just makes me think of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my goodness. Keeper of the Keys, Earth.
That's kind of cool. Keeper of the Keys. Like, whoa.
Wow, that's actually hilarious. Elijah, that's a good name, but that's too close to my twin sister's son.
It's very common too.
Our names are common. Brandon and Christy, they don't really get that much more common.
Elijah is more common.
We want y'all to comment below on what names do you like so far.
What one should we use too?
So we just went through the top 100 boy names in the US according to thebump.com. Now we're gonna go through the girl names, top 100, and we have got to choose something out of this list because we're not going through 1,000.
We could.
I'm not doing that this morning. It's almost time for breakfast, y'all. Baby gotta eat.
Club party at 6, please. Yes, and we are hungry.
So I'm not going through 1,000 names. We're gonna choose out of 100.
Really?
Okay, yes. And I actually would be totally fine with choosing one of the boy names off of that list. And it's gonna be a boy anyway, y'all. So, I mean, we really could be done right now.
No,
But
you gotta do just in case.
I'm gonna start with the girl name that I already know I like, which is my own middle name. Wait a minute, have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, make sure you click the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. I have already thought about naming one of my daughters Alexis, which means helper of mankind, which is also a form of Isabella's middle name, Lexi, which also means helper of mankind. That is an option for me that I already know. What do you think about that?
I'm good with it.
All right, cool.
I don't know how much help you are.
The most. Try living without me. Then you'll see.
Then I'll see. I'm just kidding.
Made your life too easy.
I'm just kidding.
No, y'all, he's very appreciative.
I am. Just
So,
Camila.
Sophia is beautiful.
Sophia.
Wisdom.
I like Sophia.
Okay, I like a wise woman.
But with Sophia Brawley really sounded like Sophia Brawley. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's okay.
Y'all comment below. Sophia sounds sophisticated. So she's wise and sophisticated.
Yeah.
Sophia Brawley, I'm kind of digging that. I've never considered that name before, but it's actually fabulous.
I don't love it.
Evelyn.
Gianna, that was the name of my first girlfriend. You want to name my daughter that? What is her name? It's Italian, I know.
We don't care.
God is gracious.
We don't care what her name means.
You want to name her?
Y'all, I want you to comment below. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Anyway.
Stella. Let's see what Stella has. Stella.
No, how Stella got her groove back. Our daughter is not getting
I never saw that movie.
She's not getting her groove back in Jamaica with Tay Diggs.
What does it mean?
It's a very pretty nightgown.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry.
What does it freaking mean? Stella's a pretty name.
It means star.
That's a beautiful name.
And it's not an option.
It's a beautiful name.
There's no way.
Stella Brawley. She's a star. There you go.
No, sir. No, sir.
I actually
Abigail.
like it. Abigail is nice.
Now, Abigail, she's one of my favorite in the Bible. So I would definitely be a little biased towards that one because she's a wise and beautiful woman. And her name means my father's joy.
That's nice. It just sounds a little country.
Oh my goodness.
It sounds a little country.
Y'all, my husband's originally from New York. I am a homegrown Georgia peach. And I don't think there's anything wrong with an Abigail. Y'all, please comment below. Is Abigail country?
It's definitely a country name. But there's nothing wrong with country names unless you're my child.
It says it's a feminine name of Hebrew origin.
Sure it is. But every Abigail I can picture. Scarlet.
Avery, Emily.
Scarlet. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's Scarlet.
I'm not interested in the Scarlet Witch.
What? Or like Scarlett Johansson?
Isn't she called the Scarlet Witch on the Marvel series?
That's a different person.
No, what I'm saying is that isn't the Scarlet Witch a character?
The Scarlet Witch is a character.
And that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Scarlet,
I can't have that witchcraft
just
in my
means
house.
Red.
I can't have that witchcraft
It
in
just
my
means
house. I'm
red.
sorry. Anybody whose name is Scarlet, no shade, but it's just the first thing that comes to my mind because of all the Marvel movies that my husband has us watching.
That your husband has? No, you love to watch. First of all,
I do love
Marvel movies.
I do love Marvel.
Second of all,
the Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet just means red.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Scarlet Witch, so that's a no thank you. And yes, the name meaning is red.
Oh, Amelia. I like Amelia.
Olivia.
No, Amelia.
Emma. Huh?
I like Amelia.
Where's that? Amelia?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
That's a good name.
It means industrious, striving work.
I don't really love the meaning, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to write that one down.
I like the way it sounds, though.
Olivia, Emma, Charlotte, Ava. Ava's kind of pretty.
It is kind of.
Bird-like, life, voice, sound. Isabella, off the table.
Camilla. That's what I like. I like that one. Let's see what it means.
Religious attendant, priest helper.
It's interesting.
I know a Camilla. Her life fits this description. Like, her name prophesies her destiny. I'm telling you, she is so dedicated to the work of the Lord, always serving. So that is quite interesting. Evelyn, Harper, Luna, Elizabeth, Eleanor.
What about Eleanor?
It sounds a little, how do I put it? A little seasoned.
What does that mean?
I mean, it's classy, but it sounds like it has a little age on it.
I guess it would be interesting calling like a 5-year-old Eleanor.
Eleanor? I mean, it would be classy.
It would be classy.
It would be classy.
You can't front on that. It's like, baby, that's beneath you, Eleanor. We don't do that. We don't play in the dirt, Eleanor.
We don't play in the dirt, Eleanor. Emily, Aria, Penelope,
Nora.
Chloe.
What about Nora?
Layla, Mila.
Go to Nora. I keep saying.
Nora means honor, shining light.
Nora Brawley. Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice name. I just don't think it fits us.
Madison.
I think you keep moving the camera. You keep moving.
Yeah,
your
it's
legs.
because my leg is.
You're gonna have to stay still for the rest of this video.
No.
We can't have our camera wobbling.
I'm not gonna have my leg.
What in the world?
I'm not gonna have my
suck
leg.
it up for the point of the production.
For the sake of your video.
For the sake of the production, you gotta suck it up. Okay.
No. Ellie. I like Ellie.
But Ellie is what we call Eliana for short.
So?
That's my niece, y'all.
And it was from The Last of Us.
It means light.
Oh, that's a great name. Ellie Brawley. Ellie's nice.
I've been saying this whole time that female names are easier to find than male names, but so far we've actually liked more of the male names on the list.
What about Madison? What does Madison mean?
I'm not interested in Madison, but it means son of Matthew.
That's interesting. Not at all what I would have guessed.
It's a pretty name though. Lily, that's a pretty name. It means pure.
And then
Ayla, Grace, that's beautiful. And it means favor or blessing.
I couldn't do Grace.
I would actually love a Grace.
I mean, it's a good name. It's just
so
not
beautiful.
It is a good name. It's just
so
not
beautiful.
one for
Favor and blessings.
Grace is a nice name, but I couldn't.
Is it too country for you?
It's not country. It's something else though that I can't put my name.
I actually really like Grace, y'all. I think I'm gonna put it on the list just in case he changes his mind.
I won't.
Sometimes names have to grow on you.
Grace could be a middle name.
Oh, that's true. Violet, Aurora, Zoe, Riley, Willow, Amelia. Amelia's pretty.
Amelia is pretty.
Rival,
What?
Glorious, or Eager.
Rival? You don't want your daughter to be a rival.
No. Victoria, Hannah, Addison.
Ivy. What is Ivy?
Leah,
Like a plant.
Lucy.
Ivy.
Ivy means climbing evergreen plant.
Interesting.
It means exactly what it sounds like.
Interesting. Yeah, it's not special.
Everly, I haven't heard that one before. Lillian, Paisley, Elena.
What about Delilah?
Naomi, Maya, Delilah, the one who tempted Samson.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Delicate.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Woo. Walk it like I talk it. You walk it like I talk it.
Serenity. That's the one I wanted when I was in 5th grade.
Carolyn, Allison, Gabriella,
Look,
Anna.
it's Serenity.
You're jumping ahead. Serene or calm?
Put that on the list. I wanted that since I was 10 years old.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at all.
That's a beautiful
interested.
name.
I'm
Serenity
not at all
Brawley.
interested.
What? That is a beautiful
Not
name.
at all.
That's beautiful. Put it on the list.
We chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boy names. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 that we agreed upon girl names and 2 additional that we have not agreed upon. So we want you guys to help us below. What is your top boy name and top girl name? The boy names again are Liam, which means helmet of will, protection, strong-willed warrior. We love the name, love the meaning. Noah, peaceful. I don't want to do Noah. Benjamin, meaning son of the right hand. I like that one. Alexander, man's defender, warrior. I like that one a lot. Maverick, an independent man who avoids conformity. Josiah, God supports and heals. Kai, keeper of the keys. Or Brandon, prince chieftain. So y'all put your top boy name below. Girl names: Alexis, helper of mankind. Sophia, wisdom. Ellie, light. Nova, new. Grace, favor or blessing. Serenity means serene or calm. Put your top boy name, top girl name. So I want to know what your top boy name is, or maybe top 2, top 1 or 2 boy names, top 1 or 2 girl names. And in a video that is to come, we will let y'all know after we have prayed on it and we have talked about these. And after we find out the gender, we will let you know which name we have actually chosen. What are your top 1 or 2?
Which ones do I really like? I'm not going to limit it to just 2. For a girl, I like Ellie, Serenity. I like Alexis too. So I think we have some good options on the girls. And then I think I like Alexander. Maybe he'll take over the world. Benjamin Brawley. Benjamin's kind of cool. Son of the right hand. Maverick Brawley. That's kind of cool too. Yeah, the girls would like Maverick. Like yo, Mav.
Oh my goodness. I cannot.
They'd be calling it. I guess they don't call the house anymore. I was gonna say they'd be calling the house to themselves. Can I speak with Mav? Can I speak with Maverick? Yeah, Maverick is kind of a Mac-ish name.
And what about your namesake?
Yeah, Brandon is a cool name. I didn't really love that name until I got older, but yeah, it would be cool to have a volume 2.
My top 2 girl names are Alexis and Sophia. Alexis is one I already wanted. Sophia is one I found today. Wisdom, just beautiful. Those are my top 2. My top few boy names, of course, I'm very open to namesake, prince and chieftain, as well as I love Alexander, maybe because it's similar to Alexis. And Maverick actually will be kind of cool.
Hey, Mav, I'm telling you.
This was actually very productive for us today. It gave us some good direction. This was a fun way to spend our Saturday morning. We will keep you guys posted when we find out the gender and which name we will choose. Remember to post your comments on your favorite girl names and boy names from our list.
If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. It really helps the channel.
Make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload, because we upload new content every week, y'all. So you don't want to miss a beat. Next, we are queuing up for you our pregnancy announcement video. If you haven't already seen that, check that out. When you subscribe, make sure you leave us a comment saying I subscribed, and we'll be more than happy to reach out to you personally and thank you for joining the family. Till next time, y'all.
Peace.